me ask you something. When is the last time you stopped to think about all the things you love about teaching? I know, it's easy to get caught up in the chaos and the challenge and the crisis and all the things you haven't done and all the things that you're trying to do. But when you stop and think about it, there really are some awesome things about teaching. When you really take a moment to focus on gratitude in your teacher life, it can really make a difference in how you show up for the rest of the year and beyond. And that's why in today's video, I am sharing with you 5 things that every teacher can be thankful for to remind you why you do what you do. Coming up next. Hey, teacher friends, Michelle Holiday here. I help teachers, schools, districts, and student-based organizations with strategies, systems, and tips on how to manage their students and their learning environments with less stress and less struggle. And in today's video, I am sharing with you 5 things that I think every teacher can be grateful for. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I have been in the school system for 16 years. I've been in education for over 20, and I have actually used this time as an earmark in my school year to remind myself, why is it that I do what I do? When I was in the classroom, I really took time to sit and think about what are some reasons or some things that I can be thankful for. So let me clue you into some of the things that you also can be thankful for in this season. First of all, the opportunity to make a difference. And I would just say for most teachers, that's why you came into the game. Now, if you're one of those teachers who are here for insurance or you're in between jobs, I still say thank you. But for most of us, it was to make a difference. And maybe it was because the teacher that you had when you were younger made a difference in your life and you want to pay it forward. Regardless, teaching is an amazing opportunity to make a difference in so many children's lives, not just as they're your student, but for years to come. I have stories of how students have come back to me fully grown with their children and said, thank you, Miss Holiday, for making a difference. Or, hey, this is my teacher, Miss Holiday. She was tough, but she was fair. Whatever that is, it is a reason to be thankful that you have this opportunity to make a difference, not just in your life, but in the lives of your students. Number 2, you get to impact families. So as I stated before, I've had students come back to me with their children and talk about how it shaped their lives, how it shaped their perspective, how it helped them to move forward in life. So not just when your students become adults, but also when your students are children. You have no idea about how your support, your encouragement, your care, your consistency, your willingness to push them beyond what is comfortable impacts them in their home life, with their families, with their siblings, even with their parents and grandparents. And so what you do matters, and what you do carries clues into their lives beyond the classroom. Number 3, another reason to be thankful is for the skill development you get as a teacher. Now, I like to call teachers classroom CEOs because having a classroom is like having a mini business where you have a crew that you're working with, and then you have stakeholders and you have goals and you have tasks and you have outcomes, and you have to manage the schedule and the content development, all of those things. That management skill that you get to gain as a teacher does not have to stay in the classroom. It could move beyond into other projects that you do while you're teaching or after you stop teaching. There's so many skills that I've developed as a teacher that have helped me to run the business that I run now. So this is yet another reason why you can be thankful that you're a teacher. Reason number 4, all of the people you get to meet. I don't know about you, but I really got to meet some really awesome people through the years of teaching, whether it was awesome administrators, my peer teachers, the support staff, visitors who've come to the school, community leaders that I've met with and I've worked with. All of these people have been great. Some of the people I work with are still my friends to this day. Others I kind of catch up with on Facebook or other social media. But at the end of the day, my life has been enriched because of the people that I've gotten to meet. And there's some people I know I can call right now, and they are ride or die, because what we went through in the school system is no joke. Reason number 5, you get to overcome challenges or at least learn from them. If you've been a teacher for any length of time, and I do mean any length of time, you've probably had to face some major challenges, especially in today's schools. And so with those challenges comes a skill set that you begin to develop, and you hopefully get to overcome or move past and learn from it. And so definitely some things I've learned is this too shall pass. I've learned about how together that when we're together as a team, we're able to hang in and make a difference in our students' lives. I've learned about the power of consistency and showing up even when things look really bleak and terrible. I've also learned about it's worth it at the end because the before definitely didn't meet the after, and the after was worth it when you think about it long term. Either way you take it, it makes you a stronger person, it makes you a stronger leader, and it definitely makes you a stronger teacher. And I got to give you a bonus reason number 6. Teaching can be fun. I don't know about you, but I've definitely had some fun as a teacher, getting to know my students, working with them, doing different activities and tasks, having different assignments and presentations. They've made me laugh. Yes, they've made me cry too, but they definitely made me laugh. They brought me joy. They brought me a sense of accomplishment. They've inspired me, especially some of my students who've gone through a lot of things and to make it to where they are. And so that fun piece comes in is the getting to learn them, the stories we share, the fun we have learning new things, the fun that comes from different experiences that you can never really predict until you are a teacher. So teaching can be a lot of fun, not necessarily every day, but depending on your perspective, more days than not. So there you have it, 6 reasons why every teacher can be thankful. Tell me this, what are some reasons that you are currently thankful that you're a teacher? And if you can only come with one thing, definitely share that in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I will see you in the next video.